Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot, Monthly Horoscope for Zodiac Signs, and this is for the month of October, and it's for you coming from Taurus. So let me quickly shuffle my Kabbalistic tarot cards and give you some information. And the first card that I'm going to pull will be to do with your first 15 days of October. And the card that I've pulled is, I would say, 50-50. There is possibility in areas of romance to find the romance, but it will come with some complications. It may cause you depression, it may lead to arguments, it may have to do with sudden and unexpected temperament. So it's you who's listening to me. So tell yourself that if you value this new romance, you have to be very careful. No harm playing safe, don't give your heart away immediately. Look behind the scenes as well about how things can go wrong. If you already have an ongoing romance, then issues are there for you to worry about. These issues have got to do with the past, either the past of your romance partner or the past of your side. And so these things are coming up and are causing some depression or unhappiness. So you definitely don't want to bring this up. And if your romance partner brings it up, just take it easy, listen, and be appreciative, be supportive. Don't attack. Also, some financial issues can have some problems about your romance situation as well. Now, regarding your marriage, past issues are definitely a worry. They are linked to finances. They are also linked to family members, and some unexpected new possibilities are also going to crop up. So I would say that you have about a 60% problem in the first 15 days in areas of romance or marriage. But you have 40% going for you. So use the 40% to overcome the 60% by showing support in your marriage, by showing graciousness, by definitely letting your marriage or romance partner also get involved in decision making. Okay? So that's your first 15 days in areas of marriage as well. Now I want to talk to you about your job and your business. The first 15 days are going to give you opportunities to change a job, but that's all about there is. After that, the support is not very strong. So I would rather you play safe in the first 15 days. If your ongoing job is good enough, stay there. But make your applications, but don't show quickly the result in the first 15 days that you want to move. That's the main thing. Because you only have about 40% of good luck in your area of job and 60% things going against you. So stay where you are. By all means, look out for new opportunities, but don't make the move yet. Your job area also warns you that financial situations are making you unhappy. And if you try to ask for more, I don't think you're going to get it, so better not to ask. Just play the waiting game. And some unexpected new problems can be there, so be on your toes in your job area. Things can go wrong to the level of 60%. Now regarding business, if you're chasing for new business, I would say take it easy in the sense that don't let your expectations be too high. By all means, be ambitious to the level of 40%, but be patient and the situations will improve for you. Both in your job area and your business area, some past weaknesses are being shown to hinder your progress. So identify them. In your business area, it could be not enough funding. It could be not enough support that you have to make sure that you can carry out a new business contract. So don't be too ambitious, overly ambitious. Play the waiting game in the first 15 days and play safe. Your overall finances are going to be a bit tight. So I would suggest that you might as well not splurge and just hold on to your whatever money you have, because it may come to a situation where you could become very tight in finances in the first 15 days. The next card that I'm going to pull has got to do with your last 15 days. And your last 15 days, let's start with the romance area. And I'm afraid to say it's got very much worse. So you see the problems brewing in the first 15 days are now going to enter into the last 15 days, making things worse in your romance area. And if you have found a romance in the first 15 days, or if you're going to find it in the last 15 days, be very cautious. It's going to come with complications, and it's going to perhaps make you regret that you ever got into it, or it can be one of those relationships where you don't want to get out, but somehow you want to get out as well. So there's an unhappy trend about new relationships in terms of romance. If you have an ongoing romance, be careful. Things can be stretched to breaking point. Don't show aggression, don't bring up past issues, and definitely don't want to put blame on anybody. This is a recipe for your last 15 days to cause severe problems in your ongoing romance. Regarding your marriage, the tension is going to be very high. Unhappiness is seen in all areas. Difficulties in finding solutions, and unexpected and sudden demands made could be on financial areas, could be on other areas where the parents, either yours or your marriage partner's parents or others, need demands of finances. Complications like this are bubbling up all over the place. So try to keep your feet on the ground. Try to be practical. Don't want to make promises later you cannot keep. And so I will find that the last 15 days of your marriage area has gone progressively worse. Now your siblings, let me put up both cards. Now your siblings and your parents are also going to be not very happy in this, as the card shows. So you may have some burdens coming from them as well, that they may be in need of something. You've got to be helpful, and so the pressure mounts on the last 15 days. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates in the month of October. However bad the month is, there will be some lucky dates for you to find solutions, find help. So your lucky dates that I've chosen for you are the 2nd, the 11th, the 20th and the 29th. Now for the month of October, these are dates where planets bring peace of mind. They bring help in terms of making you very restful and making your mind being capable of thinking clearly. So these are planets which bring calmness, and they bring peace of mind, and they make you very peaceful as well in your actions. So use the 2nd, 11th, 20th and 29th day and night to help you as much as you can. Okay? Now I'm going to talk to you about health. Looking at these cards, my first worry for you is that you can have lung problems. You coming from Taurus, you can have lung problems. So there could be bronchitis, there could be, if you have asthma, becoming worse, there could be some infection of the lungs or breathing areas like that. I'm also looking at digestion slowing down for the month of October, which could produce constipation or indigestion and things like that. So try to be sensible when you are eating, and be careful what you are eating in the month of October. And lastly, there are some unexpected issues coming up as well. These are related to financial issues. So there may be some demands made on you in the month of October where the finances are going to be the pressure point. So identify them early and reach out and get your family members to get together to help you. Well, that's my advice for you, for Taurus, for the month of October. I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and that Skype session will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, me face reading you while I Skype, and also using Kabbalistic Tarot in the 90 minutes if that's what you want. So go to Facebook and go to Skype and send me an email. I want to get your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life under your control, so that you can do the best out of these 5 or 6 years. This 90-minute session will be concentrating on your next 5 or 6 years. So I look forward to hearing from you through Skype or through an email or through Facebook if you like, and we can formulate a Skype consultation. Thank you. Goodbye.